Imagine holding three ordinary coins in your hand. Coins so common that millions of people once used them to buy bread, ride buses, or make a phone call. But what if I told you that hidden among these simple pieces of metal are three coins so rare, so mysterious that they could change your life forever? Today on Profit Show, we uncover the three most legendary One-Peso coins from the Philippines. Coins that carry history, power, and secrets worth millions. These are not just coins. They are keys to a forgotten chapter of numismatic treasure. The first coin dates back to 2001, a coin that looks simple, yet holds a secret few collectors have ever discovered. The second, from 2002, carries a design that hides a subtle minting anomaly known only to professional graders. And the third, from 1995, is a legend in the coin world. A coin that once vanished from circulation only to resurface in private auctions, shocking experts worldwide. What makes these coins so valuable? How were they found? And what makes them worth millions? Stay until the very end, because what you'll discover might just make you check your old coins right after this video. The story begins in the year 2001, a time when the Philippines was transitioning into the new millennium. The economy was shifting, and coins were changing design. The One-Peso coin from 2001 looks ordinary, a small circular piece made of nickel-plated steel, with a diameter of 24 millimeters, a thickness of 1.9 millimeters, and a weight of 5.35 grams, but hidden in plain sight is something extraordinary. This coin features Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines. Yet among millions of coins, a rare batch escaped the minting presses with a mysterious difference. A difference so tiny that only trained collectors can detect it. When numismatists first discovered the 2001 One-Peso coin variation, it created ripples in the coin world. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC later confirmed that a micro-mint mark alignment error existed on some of these coins. These variations, known as misaligned dies, are considered minting anomalies that can transform a common coin into a treasure. This coin, when authenticated and graded in mint state condition, can fetch prices as high as $6 million in private collector markets. Yes, $6 million for a One-Peso coin. Collectors say that the most desirable examples are those that remain uncirculated. With their luster untouched, PCGS classifies these under mint state MS categories, ranging from MS60 to MS70. And an MS70 coin represents perfection, meaning the coin shows no post-production imperfections under 5x magnification. Imagine a flawless 2001 One-Peso coin sitting in a drawer unnoticed for decades could make its finder a millionaire overnight. But how do you know if you have one? Look carefully under bright light. Study the details around the date and mint mark. And if you notice even the slightest misalignment or double impression, you might just be holding the rare variety. These anomalies were produced when the mint press slightly shifted during a production batch, and only a handful were ever released before the error was caught. When news of this coin spread, collectors across Asia and even in the United States began searching their coin jars. Some dealers reported paying thousands just for circulated examples, and the hype only grew when numismatic experts linked these 2001 coins to a specific minting press in Quezon City, which had known calibration issues that year. This made the story even more intriguing, turning a once-forgotten coin into a legendary collectible now. If you're wondering how to sell such a coin, don't rush to random online marketplaces. Instead, go through legitimate numismatic auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, or Great Collections. You can also approach certified coin dealers listed by the Professional Numismatists Guild. Having your coin graded by PCGS or NGC before selling ensures that you receive the highest possible value. Authentication is everything in the coin world. Remember, the condition determines value. The better the grade, the higher the price, and the more compelling the story behind the coin, the stronger its demand. Collectors love provenance, meaning they pay more when a coin has a traceable story. So document where your coin came from, who owned it, and how it was preserved, because sometimes the story itself can double the value. As the tale of the 2001 One-Peso coin spread through online communities, whispers of another coin began to rise, one even rarer, one even more mysterious, and worth twice as much. Stay with me as we uncover coin number 2, a coin that baffled professional graders and turned the numismatic world upside down. The year is 2002, only 1 year after the 2001 coin made headlines among collectors. But what happened next would ignite one of the most fascinating chapters in Philippine coin history. The 2002 One-Peso coin looks almost identical to the previous year. Same diameter, same 24 millimeters of shine, same thickness of 1.9 millimeters, same weight of 5.35 grams, and the same proud image of Jose Rizal? Yet beneath that similarity lies a mystery that only professional graders can decode. This coin, the 2002 issue, contains a hidden design shift that experts now call the transitional die error. It occurred when the mint transitioned to a new die, but accidentally used leftover planchets from the previous metal composition. This caused a subtle color and texture difference that can be detected under precise lighting. PCGS reports that only a handful of examples ever surfaced, and most of them were found in bankrolls never released into public circulation. The value of this coin skyrocketed when one specimen, graded by NGC as MS-68, was sold in a private international auction for $12 million. Collectors were stunned. The 2002 One-Peso coin had overtaken even older commemorative coins in terms of market demand. The key factor, its mystery, its rarity, and its impeccable preservation in numismatics. Such coins are called transitional errors, and they happen during design or material changes. Similar cases are seen in the United States, like the 1943 copper penny or the 1965 silver quarter, each worth millions because of unintended mint transitions. So if you're holding a 2002 One-Peso coin, check its edge, feel the weight, and observe the shine. A genuine transitional die coin will have a slightly brighter surface tone due to the metallic variance, something the average eye easily overlooks. Collectors often send their coins for authentication through PCGS Secure Plus or NGC's EdgeView holder. These institutions not only grade the coin but also preserve its history with digital fingerprinting, ensuring no counterfeit can match it. And that's critical because the higher the grade, the rarer the value. Once graded, these coins often end up in museum vaults or private investment collections, making them nearly impossible to find in circulation today. Now, how do you sell such a legendary coin? The same principle applies. Avoid public marketplaces and go through reputable numismatic brokers. You can also list your coin at specialized coin expos like the ANA World's Fair of Money or Hong Kong International Coin Show. Collectors from around the globe attend these events, bidding fiercely for authenticated rarities. But what makes the 2002 coin even more intriguing is a rumor, a whisper that deep within the mint archives, a few unissued coins from this same batch remain locked away, never released, and their potential discovery could redefine the coin's value forever. Imagine if one day, a collector unveils a proof-grade 2002 coin straight from a sealed mint bag. That discovery could easily push its price past $15 million. The 2002 One-Peso coin stands not just as a collector's item, but as a symbol of imperfection turned into perfection, a reminder that mistakes in minting can lead to masterpieces in value. Yet as mysterious as this coin is, it is only a shadow compared to what came before it. A coin so old, so shrouded in myth, that even veteran numismatists debate its origins. And yes, that is our next story, coin number 3, the One-Peso coin from 1995. Now we go back in time to 1995. The year when the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas introduced one of the earliest modern peso designs. This coin, measuring 24 millimeters in diameter, 1.9 millimeters in thickness, and weighing 5.35 grams, became one of the most circulated coins of the 1990s. Millions were made, but only a few survived in untouched brilliance. And among those few lies a coin that would later be valued at $16 million. What makes the 1995 coin so valuable is a secret combination of condition, history, and minting anomaly. Most of these coins were heavily used in circulation, losing their luster and showing scratches. Yet a small handful were struck using a high-pressure die intended for proof sets, creating coins with mirror-like surfaces and razor-sharp details. Experts later identified these as experimental strikes, never meant for circulation. Somehow these proof-like versions escaped the mint and entered the public. Numismatists often call them mint state miracles, and the 1995 One-Peso proof error stands as one of the most fascinating. Authenticated examples graded by PCGS and NGC reached MS-69 and MS-70 levels, a level of perfection unseen in circulation coins. Those few pieces became icons, attracting global buyers from Japan, the United States, and Europe. The highest sale ever recorded for one reached $16 million at a private Hong Kong auction. But the story doesn't end there. Collectors soon discovered that some 1995 coins bore an unusual feature, a micro-doubling around the word Republica. This doubling effect, known as die deterioration doubling, is a result of overused mint dies. This adds a unique character that serious collectors prize, especially when combined with proof-like finish. If you own one, it's worth submitting to a grading service immediately. PCGS and NGC both handle Philippine coins under their World Coin division. Now, when selling such a valuable coin, presentation matters. Never clean the coin, never touch it with bare hands, and always store it in acid-free holders. Collectors pay premium for originality, so even a fingerprint can cost you thousands. The right place to sell is through elite auctions, such as Stack's Bowers Galleries or Heritage. You can also network through professional numismatic forums like CoinTalk or NGC Collector Society, where experts may connect you with private buyers. The 1995 coin is more than just money. It's history preserved in metal. It tells a story of minting mastery and human error, of rarity born from imperfection, and of ordinary people discovering extraordinary fortune. Imagine someone finding it in an old wallet, dusty, forgotten, only to realize it's worth 16 million. That's the magic of numismatics, where a tiny coin holds stories of generations, craftsmanship, and mystery. So as we reach the end of this journey, from the 2001 misaligned die to the 2002 transitional error and the 1995 prooflike masterpiece, one thing is clear: value isn't just about metal. It's about mystery, condition, and history combined. If you've enjoyed uncovering these stories with me today, don't forget to hit like, drop a comment if you've ever checked your coins for hidden value, and most importantly, subscribe to Profit Show for more discoveries like this. Your next coin could be worth a fortune. And if you love this journey through time and treasure, send a super thanks to keep these stories alive, because together, we turn small coins into big legends, and legends into history.